So what do you think of the inside seat?
It's just very plush. The leather's really nice on the dashboard. It's nice with the dark ceiling.
Yeah, that's something that's quite unusual for us at Peugeot, isn't it? Because quite often we always have a very light coloured headliner.
Yeah.
Now the idea behind that is it makes all our cars feel very light and airy. But in a sports car, you want to feel enclosed and kind of, part of the car.
Yeah. So
they use a dark headliner because it gives you a sportier feel when you're inside.
It certainly does that.
Yeah, and the other thing is it's quite a low driving position, is it? Deliberately so.
Yeah.
You want to feel like the steering wheel's coming out at you rather than coming up at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what it's like in a sports car. But also a nice steering wheel, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice and chunky.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice touch that they use the aluminium for your thumbs to rest on.
That's it.
Which I think looks great with the fact you've got the aluminium arches, you've got the aluminium on the door handle, and then you've got the aluminium on the steering wheel as well. So it all ties in nicely together. I think another thing just to point out, some of the little detail things that are kind of easy to miss really show the attention to detail that's gone into the car. For example, on the gauges, you notice it's a carbon fiber center section.
Yes.
You've got a carbon fiber surround as well. And then the actual piece where the numbers are displayed, well, that's made out of metal. And the reason they do that is because when you cut the holes out to let the light shine through, if it's plastic, it kind of glows around the edge. It doesn't look very distinctive. Mm-hmm. And basically, when you use the metal, it's a much crisper effect.
Crisp, yeah.
So consequently, that kind of attention to detail, I always think if you're taking care of little things like that, there's a lot of clever engineering in every aspect of the car. It's just a small detail, but it shows the attention to detail. And what do you think of the clock in the center?
Yeah, it's just a nice little touch, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice that you've got these round vents. It's nice that the clock fits in there nice. And it's actually, yeah, and just to have an analog clock is quite a nice thing. It's quite a rarity nowadays.
It is.
So it is good. And then ergonomically, how does it feel in there? You feel comfortable?
It's very comfortable. Seating position is fantastic.
Yeah. High-sided seat as well. It's nice that you've got the line kind of embossed on the back of the seat as well.
Yeah, in the leather and everything.
And nice that it's a one-piece backrest as well, rather than having a separate headrest. It just looks that much
looks more sporty.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A little bit more finished, if you like.
Yeah.
And then inside, the nice thing with this, Steve, is that you've got all the same safety features, you've got all the same kind of luxuries that you'd have in our most luxurious car, but in a car that just has such a sporty kind of character to it. So inside, this one's actually got sat-nav, which is an option, but it's a popular option nowadays. Also, this has the JBL sound system, which is an upgraded sound system for £410, so if you're really into your music, that's something that's always a popular option as well.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know that it's just another thing that you can personalize to make the car your own, depending on who you are. What else we'll talk about? What should we do next after that? I think it's most of it.
Yeah, that's perfect.